is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this home. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Hurley. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Got it. Get the fuck. Yes, baby.
Short the line to gain. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs.
You're right. That's a great play. The whole team went over there. PA jailbreak screen. Goddamn. Okay.
Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players.
That was
looked like a well-designed
foolish.
play to get one of their top targets involved.
That was some bullshit.
This time is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Man, I got this.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that fire.
Yeah, baby.
Didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Fields now to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
It's like a second empty possession to start the game. It's certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over first and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10 to about the 35, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. From the gun, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. But the catch made by Hopkins. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Cardinals hit 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he stopped immediately there. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Murray going to throw. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line.
Like that don't make sense.
Murray to air it out again. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. From the gun, they try to run it. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Murray now.
Oh, come on.
That's complete. And he's brought down. A nice pick
No,
up.
it's D-Hop. Come on, man.
Stick sets up a 1st and goal. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Touchdown on the year, and the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. The point after is good, and it's now 14-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
As soon as my game over.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still in the first half, though, this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Fields. And open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Fields. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields.
God, it's true.
It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. It's almost
Too late.
like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
They talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Play fake. Murray.
Oh, you gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. There's no excuse.
Percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Yeah. I gotta get my line up right.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. Now it's Murray. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I mean, he was going to do a fake. Hell no. I wasn't even prepared for that.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. And he's got it
still short.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stop.
Damn, that was Robbie Anderson?
The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with first down now. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Fields locates Mooney on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first and 10, it's
You gotta get him out of there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had.
Let's go.
Right on the money.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no.
That was more like 79 yards, man.
As that one turned into a long touchdown.
Yeah, that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On play action, it's Murray. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
You gotta make that play, son.
Like nobody open, now second down.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Trying there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
That should have been a pick.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football.
Must get a hit stick fumble on me every time we play. You would think by now I would be like, oh, let me stop returning kicks.
You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henderson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Henderson will try and run for the first. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Chase Claypool with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Look at Isaiah after the game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points.
It's just a learning curve today, young man.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's got Anderson right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last. Now Murray on play action.
Hey, guys, what you doing over there?
He's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Kenner here, it's complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So a decent game there.
To the back corner.
Fourth consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that?
Favorite shit.
They've gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A final shot before half from Murray. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cards have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Because you can get wet and then it can cause you to get sick.
First, as the second half gets started.
It don't matter. We don't want you to get sick and sitting around in a wet shirt. That's why I said take it off. You can put it back on when she's done. When she's done doing your hair.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
Hey, you got to catch that, though. You got to catch that, son. Like, come on. God, dog.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
I'm going to give you one blow.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Murray. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Shouldn't have got
Here
there.
comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Who is this guy?
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Henderson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. Then everyone crashing the ball carrier before it even made the line, and it held him to just a yard.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put down.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller back. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Here's a give to Herbert. And he'll get it down this time in the 17. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he's eating
the whole block.
Might have gotten a yard down
Come on,
to
bro.
16.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how
Whole
to create
block,
space
you
for the
missed.
running game to get out.
That don't even make
Well, you
sense.
pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A give for Henderson running to the
Hey, blockers, what are y'all doing?
Here he gets it down to the 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henderson.
That's my fault. Cut that up. That's my fault. It was blocked perfect.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays. But
touchdown Bears!
Get off me!
Khalil Herbert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Gay is
Defense, I need to stop here.
tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
they'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
This game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh, shit. That's trash.
It was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might
That's trash.
and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Rocky won.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch.
Keep it wide, keep it wide.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One play action, Fields. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Henderson running straight ahead. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far.
He's been so bad.
And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is Murray.
Like Sony thought he had to work beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in early.
And it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On the draw, this is
oh my God.
Sack back at the 38.
That's all my fault. He dumb wide open.
First time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1, and you know they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter and maybe do something different.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating with that forward
downfield. But make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have to...
Oh, that's trash. That's trash.
Down on the other side of midfield at the 43. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Out left to Anderson.
Same play.
Gets us down inside the 35 before going out.
Same play.
They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. He'll get that one complete to counter. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
Bull.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep on the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Unbelievable.
Closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Point after up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And no return on this one as they catch a single for and take it. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them through. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh,
wow.
I think he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their
That's
final 2
trash.
plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
No freaking way. You're crazy.
No gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's Fields. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Fields on 3rd down. And this is intercepted.
God, you're crazy. You're effing crazy. You're effing crazy.
It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Unbelievable.
So 4th quarter pick 6 here.
Unfreaking believable.
This game out of reach.
9 yards over this guy's head, man.
I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And they take a knee.
That's crazy. Who we got? Oh, you won. That was trash.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Arizona, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to